Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in, and I have the Good Tarot out, and our card of focus today is the Seven of Air. Okay, now the Seven of Air is kind of like the Seven of Swords, but in this deck, the meaning is a little bit different, okay? So this is really about, how do I say this? So, I mean, it's time for you to live your life on your own terms. Okay. It's about finding the courage to reject conformity. So listen to your yearning for independence, okay? Because it's really key. It's the key to breaking free of groupthink and attending to your own needs, right? So maybe you've been conforming to a situation or to a group and to make everybody else happy, right? This is a time to step away from that. Diplomacy with others can help you be true to your call, right? And to do what you know that you must do for yourself. This is a card of stepping away from the groupthink, stepping away from the collective, leaning into your authenticity, leaning into your independence, taking care of yourself first, right? It is a card of independence. It is a card of nonconformity. It's living your life on your own terms. It's about not people-pleasing anymore. Okay? Living your life on your own terms without people-pleasing. We don't have to people-please, right? We don't. Okay, nonconformist, here we go. I have the Witch of the Forest Tarot Magic, and we're going to dig into this message. I really like this energy. Yeah. So thank you so much for being here. I'm super honored to be able to bring you this message today. I'm feeling like we really need to jump into this. It feels good. It feels like someone all of a sudden woke up and was like, why am I doing this for everyone else when I could be doing it for myself? I'm not getting anything out of this. You know, community is great. Community support is amazing, and we support each other. But when it gets to the point that all you're doing is supporting the community, you're not getting anything in return, okay, then it's time to reevaluate. It's time to step away. It's time to enter that nonconformist stage. Okay, that nonconformist place. And you have the strength and the control. You know how to step into those higher vibrational emotions. When emotions come up, you understand how to recognize the lower vibrational ones, right? This is your inner wellspring, and it is infinite. This is based on all of your everything that you've learned and collected, the wisdoms through your experiences to create that inner wellspring. And your energy is the Queen of Cups, very nurturing, caring, loving, comforting. Okay, this is who you are. And now it's time to do this for yourself. It's time to self-nurture, self-comfort. What are your needs, right? This is what this is about. This is taking a look at your needs. And yes, it's going to send you on a new path, because it feels like you've been doing for others what you need to do for yourself. And so now you're going to, right? It's a new adventure for you. Waking up in the morning and saying, what do I need today? What will fill my cup today? How can I nurture myself today? Okay, that is not being selfish, you guys. That is not being selfish. That is self-care, especially if you've been living in a way where you're constantly in the, like as the card says, in the group think. When you make a decision, do you make it based on yourself, or do you make it based on what you think everybody else is going to think, right? It's the group think. Under the Strength card, we have the Moon. All right, so there's something that bubbled up from your subconscious here, this little crayfish. Okay, and when the crayfish goes back underwater, after viewing the beauty of the moon, this is going to stay. All right. So it's illuminating something. It's illuminating something that was hidden perhaps for a while. And I think that it has to do with you understanding who you are and understanding that you also need love and support and comfort and nurturing. Okay, this is what you're going to do for yourself right now. Okay, this is important. It is important for someone. In your energy, you have the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection. Now, whether this person has shown up or not, or in your energy, you're waiting for them, that's a possibility. You know, I've talked to a lot of people lately who are sort of in this energy of like, where is that soulmate connection? Now, they're not all talking about a romantic connection, because a soulmate can be any kind of relationship. But it's sort of this feeling like they're not whole. There's a piece missing. And I do feel like that piece has to do with this Two of Cups. That's just my take on it. Okay, take it as it resonates. So this is in your energy. You have so much love to give, and it feels like there's sort of this, you know, when we take care of ourselves and we nurture ourselves, and we take care of our needs, right, instead of taking care of everybody else's needs first, we kind of send out a little signal, right? And that little signal alerts this soulmate connection that we're ready to receive. If that makes any sense. And then it draws them towards us, right? Whatever that relationship is, it's going to be different for every person. Under the Fool, we have the Six of Cups. So this is past memories. It's good memories. It's oftentimes someone coming back around or something coming back around. So maybe this is someone who's been in your life, in your past. Maybe this new journey you're going on is going to take you down a path where you run into people that you knew before, right? That's quite possible. Maybe someone's going to reach out. Regardless, it is a good card, okay? It's a really, really, really good card. All right, let's go ahead and get another one under that moon. Something is being illuminated. Something from your subconscious is bubbling up. Oh. Yeah, you've had some real sleepless nights, eh? Stress, worry. Are you worried about stepping away from this group think situation? Are you worried about going it alone? Don't be. You have the Strength card. You're the Queen of Cups. This journey is happening. Get ready, and you're going to get ready by taking care of your needs. That's how you're going to get ready. That's how you're going to prepare. In your energy, you have the Hierophant. Yep. It's ancient. It's tradition. It's ceremony. It's ritual. This is tradition, and this can also represent a group. The group think. Right? I mean, traditionally in the tarot, the Hierophant was all about how societal rules were based on religions and religious thoughts, right? Ideas of how the world should be. So it can be a little bit restrictive. So this could potentially be this group that you're stepping away from. Not that it's a religious group. It can be any kind of group. But within a group, we have rules and laws that we follow, and guidelines and that kind of thing, right? So this could be what you're stepping away from as you're moving into this phase of nonconformity. Okay, you're learning about your independence. You're learning about your self-reliance. You're learning that you don't have to follow the masses. That's what this is about. Okay. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. So you've been fighting the fight for a long time and have possibly forgotten what the fight was even about, right? This is a winning at all cost. You know, maybe this isn't even you. Maybe this is you walking away here. You're kind of done. Kind of done with the fight. Okay. That's good. It's really good. I love that for you. Time to be a nonconformist. Yeah. Okay. All right, so there's something definitely that you've been working on, you planted the seeds on, and this is a card of faith, right? You're moving, it's a card of faith. Pentacles are slow moving. It takes a long time for the seeds to break through the ground and for it to grow and then to have, bear fruit, basically. So I don't feel like this is something for you to walk away from unless it's something that you were doing because the collective thought that you should do it, right? Food for thought as you're entering your nonconformist phase. This is so interesting. This just... There's a lot of stuff going on outside right now. I'm sorry for all the noise. And we have the Page of Swords coming out. So yeah, this is about getting to high ground and really looking at what's coming at you. Really looking at things through the eye of this sword of truth, right? This page has an epiphany. It's getting to a better vantage point to see what's going on around you. And I think that you are sort of rising above anyway. Rising above the situation, and you're really seeing it for what it is. It is beautiful. Yeah. We have Temperance. So this was divine timing, right? This is a card of patience. It's a precisely mixed elixir of divine timing. I don't know what I'm saying. That's so weird. Yeah, I mean, this is divine timing. You had to go through all of this to understand that it's time to nurture yourself. And nurturing yourself is going to put you on this new path. It's really, really important for you right now. And, with the cards in your energy, I think you get it. You understand it. Maybe you haven't taken the steps yet, but you will. You will. You've got the Fool there. Right? Maybe getting back to who you were in this, with the Six of Cups coming out. Maybe there's something you wanted to do a long time ago that you put aside because you were too busy taking care of the groupthink, the collective. And now you're stepping away from that. You're understanding that you can do things for yourself. You are an independent and uniquely independent and creative being. We have the Chariot coming out. So you're overcoming an obstacle. I mean, to me, this feels like a karmic lesson of taking care of yourself. Sometimes when we're so supportive of the group and of the collective, and we always have their back, and sometimes we realize that no one really has ours, right? You are overcoming this obstacle. You are understanding what an amazing person you are and how you actually can do these things for yourself. It's beautiful. And we have the Eight of Wands coming in. This is good news, communication, something. There's really fast-moving energy coming in. It can be a message. It can be travel. So maybe you're moving as well. Yeah, this is really interesting, you guys. This is beautiful reading. Bottom of the deck, stand your ground. Yeah, when we wake up like this to sort of the truth of the things around us, and not just around us, but how we've behaved in situations, People don't always understand why we're changing, why we've changed. Okay, and they can be a little combative about the changes in you. So I like that this card is showing up, the Seven of Wands. This is stand your ground. It's a card of persistence. Please keep moving forward, because your path, your next journey, I mean, it's going to be beautiful. And it's meant for you. It's meant for you to be self-nurturing. It's meant for you to take care of yourself. It's meant for you to embrace your nonconformity. It's meant for you to embrace your independence and your unique creativity within you. So do that. Do that. You got this. All right. All right, that's your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I'll see you next time.